Here we have Last Gasp from Vinegar Syndrome, a movie I'd never heard of, but I'm kind of impressed by it. It stars like the guy from Terminator 2. I don't know his name offhand. I could look here and find it on the back of it. Oh, Robert Patrick. Yeah, Robert Patrick. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. The guy on the cover there. But he's a real estate agent. He's got this big plan, but he needs to push out these people to kind of make the plan happen. So he gets these guys, and they kind of go through running off and killing off like I think it's a Mexican tribal group or something like that. I believe it says on the back what it is. Mexican native tribe. Well, that tribe just so happens to have this little thing where they think that the soul can leave the body and jump into somebody else's body before they die, and it just so happens that the soul jumps into Robert Patrick's body, causes him to dress up like a native there and go on a killing spree, which crosses paths with this one girl and her everyday life. So it's interesting. I guess you could kind of classify it as a slasher in some ways. It's different. It's not traditional, but it's very interesting. There's some characters that kind of get dropped off here a little bit early in the film that you think are going to be around a little bit longer, and maybe you have something that lasts longer than you think they should probably last. But it's got a little bit of drama, a little bit of tension, a little bit of suspense to it. Some pretty decent little kills, some little stalk and slash moments, and way better than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Like I said, Robert Patrick does a great job here. I don't know if this came out before or after. This was after Terminator 2, so this is what he went to after he was the Liquid Terminator there. But it's like I said, it's an interesting concept, and for some reason, I don't know why I had never heard of this. Newly scanned, restored in 4K from a 35mm original camera negative, extensive outtakes, original theatrical trailer, reversible cover art. So we'll take a look at that. Like I said, Vinegar Syndrome always does a good job with stuff like this. And this one ends, that's probably the original art there, that's probably on the old VHS or DVD back in the day. This one kind of ends in a stinger, and as far as I know, I don't think there was ever a sequel to Last Gasp, but it probably could have warranted one. I ain't going to say it didn't, but if you've never seen this one, if you want to check out a little something a little bit different, Vinegar Syndrome is usually pretty good about busting out something a little bit different from time to time, and I think this one here kind of classifies as that. You don't really know what you're going to get till you get it, but it's an interesting concept that's done quite well, and I think most people would enjoy it.